Formation of Constituent Assembly. Idea given by M.N. Roy, 1934. Official demand by the INC by the year 1935. Britishers accepted through the means of the August Hopper, 1940. Now, the total time that has taken to make this constitution, 2 years, 11 months, 17 days. Expenses, 64 lakhs. Then, Constituent Assembly has been get formed in the 1946. Again, we have mentioned as per the Cabinet Mission Plan, that is Sachidananda Sinha, that the first temporary chairman, temporary, not permanent, again and again I am mentioning. Later, that is Rajendra Prasad, chairman, vice chairman, H. Mukherjee, we would not chase after the name, recalling the name, H. Mukherjee, advisor was B.N. Rao. Then, how this CA has been got constituted? Indirect election, members have been got elected indirectly, not directly. Initially by the members of the Legislative Assembly. At that time, it used to be get called as the Provincial Council. Provincial Council. The nomenclature was Provincial Council. Through the means of what? Proportional representation, single transferable vote. Last but not the least, that the most important thing, members or from the Legislative Assembly or the Council, again the same thing, Provincial Council and princely states. We are confident with this answer. In the class, sir has spent a lot of time after this princely states regarding the participation of the princely states. जैसे भी घुमा के इधर करके उधर करके लैंग्वेज तोड़ के यूपीएससी is going to ask you, would try to fool you, but you make sure yourself that you are not going to be get fooled. Princely state was there in the Constituent Assembly. Whatever you just try to identify from the statement that they are going to place in front of you, that whether they are asking regarding the participation of princely states in the Constituent Assembly, is this the question? Then my answer is yes. Because 2-3 statements remain, you know, everybody, right now. So with the some kind of the jargon, with some words or some kind of the language, they are going to make you fool. But you just stick on this. Princely states were there. I knew it. And at the last dotted thing, at the time of independence, 565 princely states were there. Thereafter, one joined with another. In this way, some 3 states would be there. Later on, we are going to come. So, our thing at this particular point of time, whatever we have discussed here already, we have addressed this thing. Now, see, constitution is something that it is going to reflect the identity of your country. Now, regarding the amendment, already the amendment basic structure question is clear. This one, already we have cleared it. We are going to make the answer correct for sure. Jitna bhi ghumaye. Now the thing is, you see, that is socialist and the secular. We know by this time 42nd Amendment 1976, it has been got inserted. That means with your mergy, you are going to place the things. It is not going to happen. Please try to understand this thing. Sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, republic. The identity of your state in a nutshell is this: you are sovereign, you are socialist, you are secular, democratic republic. What these guys are saying us, these two things have been got inserted later 42nd AMD 1976. We know this thing by this time. We are aware about this thing. Now, if one country would be in bondage, so that time the sovereignty would not be there with that country. So if one country wants to survive as one independent country, that country must be sovereign. So India, when they have got the independence, so sovereign was there. Now India was a democracy itself. In the Constituent Assembly, you have seen that the representation was there. Maybe it was indirect, but representation was there. That means one traits of the democracy. So democracy. Then the republic, because our constitution has came with the one elected head. What is the exact meaning of the word republic? Elected head. That means our head is president. Our head is the president. Our president has been get elected through the votes. Right now, here the Raja Rani does not rule. और president ऊपर से not army rule or etc. Right now, our president is elected. Regarding the power and the provisions, I am not entering into. Later on, we will discuss one after one. In the notes itself, you have seen that one after one the thing. In elucidated manner, the things are there. So, our president is the elected one. So, where the head of the state is elected, that has been get called as the republic. This is the answer. When somebody is asking you what is the republic, why India has been get called republic, your straight line answer would be India is having the elected head. India is having the elected head. So India is a republic. And our head is the president. Now some people are going to say prime minister. Prime minister. Prime minister heads the ministers. Later on I would enter there. Otherwise we will divide. Prime ministers. That means he is the prime among the minister. So that means he will lead. State head is the president. Exercise some lesser power than the Mr. Prime Minister. Anyway, for that reason, we call it de jure head. De jure head. Mr. President is the de jure head. Mr. Prime Minister is the de facto head. Is the de facto head. One is de jure head, another is the de facto head.